Good afternoon everyone, this is Chrissy and welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. If you're a regular viewer on my channel, a big welcome to you, and also to any new viewers, thank you and welcome to you. I'm pleased to have you here. When I showed my Roxy's Journal of Stitchery Hussif the other day, I happened to mention that I had a few others that I'd made in the past, and I asked if anyone would be interested in seeing them, and a lot of you said yes you would, so I'm just making this little video today to share them with you. For many years before I did the type of stitching that I now enjoy doing, I used to cross stitch for 20 plus years, and I've moved on from that now. I don't enjoy the structured stitching anymore. I much prefer a more relaxed style of stitching. So these were ones that I made over those years when I was doing cross stitch. So I'll just move some of them aside and I'll start with this one. This one is William Morris fabric, and it's like a sampler inside. I don't think I can zoom out any. No, that's zooming in. So I'll just have to show you sort of bit by bit. It's you know, the traditional sampler style with the alphabet and the you know, the symbols and that the old samplers had. I did this in 2009. It has 3 pockets, and just in this top one I've got a very old tape measure, one of these lace spools, and just some scissors that kind of go with the colours. In this pocket I've just tucked in a few things, some old buttons and some rickrack, and I think this one is I think I've got in here some wax for, you know, waxing your threads. Sometimes in these little pouches I put a thimble, but I think this one's got, yes, it's got a piece of wax in there. And then in this big pocket here at the base that goes right down, that's I got tucked in there, can't remember. Oh, some more old buttons and just some snaps, and these little this is silk. I see on these it's called buttonhole silk. So I've just got some little spools of that in there. And then at the bottom is a piece of felt with some old buttons just on a needle, and some needles and rusty pins and mother of pearl buttons. So that's what that one's like. I really need to get the things in properly so that it will do up, but I think that's working. There we are, so that's that one. Then this one is another, stitched in this old sampler style. And did I do this one? Again, it's, the traditional sort of sampler look. And this has just got, 2007 I did this one. This has just got 2 pockets in it. And in here's a needle book that goes with it. The same variegated thread I stitched this in. So that just goes in there, and I've just put another one of those lace spools and another little, this is another waxed thread little bag. And then in here, it's in here, another little thread spool. And this is a little scissor, sorry, not scissor keep, a pin keep. And just like that. And scissors with a little scissor keep. That I stitched in 2001, so that's now 23 years old. Yes, some of these things are getting, they're quite old. This is a little mother of pearl 3-inch ruler. So that's that one. It's nice to look back at these things. This one is like this. Looks as if I've used another variegated thread to stitch this one. It's quite pretty colours. It has a little gathered pocket at the base, and that's got another little pin keep here. 2000, it's either 6 or 4, I can't tell. And this is a thread keep. I think you put your threads into the corners. I don't have any on it, but that's what that is. And just more threads. And just some old fasteners and buttons. There. And that one's got, another pair of scissors and another scissor keep. 2006. In there. So, yes, they've just basically got pockets in them. That one. And this last one I don't think is really classed as a Hussif, but it's more of just really a needle book, but I always liked it. I thought it was a sweet little one. So 2009 I stitched that, and I like the variegated silk ribbon, and that's just like that. Whoops, things coming out of it. It's pretty, and it's got a cute little, I always liked this little mattress type pin cushion. Oh, can you hear those kookaburras out there? I hope you can hear that. I'm clearly in Australia. My goodness, they're going to town, aren't they? Dear, oh dear. Just needles and old buttons, and then this is a little thread keep here, just a cute little thread keep, mother of pearl, and the pink scissors. So that's that. And then what else I was going to show you was, it's not really a Hussif, but it is a collection of sewing things. Put that there. I'll move those out of the way now. And it's this one. This might be a little bit tricky to show, but I'll lift my camera up a little bit, seeing I can't zoom, so you might get a better view. And I'll just put that extra light on there, might help. This is a lovely sewing basket, and this is rather a large project that I undertook when I was cross-stitching. The AC on here, 1857, is I think it's the name of the pattern. The pattern used was Abigail Colby, so that's what the AC represents. I didn't stitch it in 1857, clearly, and that's just a sweet little piece that hangs there off the lid, and it's a lovely basket. I'll show you inside. Now, if I bring that lid up and then put that there, that will hold the lid from falling down. So yes, it's all lined inside with that lovely fabric, and I'll take the things out, show you inside it. There's the AC again on the bottom, and it's got these little attachments here on the cord that holds the lid up with the little beads. And then its contents is this little needle book. Got a pocket there. That's that. It's a very fine linen. I don't know what count it was, but could be 36 count, I think. It was very fine. I think it's more than a 32. That was a little pin cushion. That's cute. And then I stitched that in 2010. Pins. And this is a little thread holder. Put your threads in. I don't have anything in it. That's 2010. Those are all, I think, they Algerian eyes, I think. there was a lot of work in this project. And this is, I think this is another one of those little pin things that, you know, you put your pins in the side, but I don't have anything in it. I was never quite sure what it was actually, but I think that must be what it was supposed to have been. And then this was the scissor keep. And it's got some scissors that are perfect for the colours. And I love this little biscornu. That's very cute. I love that. Tiny, tiny little biscornu. I always thought that word was bicornu, but Catherine from K3N, she makes them and she pronounces it biscornu, and I think she would know because she lives in France. So from now on, I'll call it biscornu. So that was that, and yeah, so they're all projects from my cross-stitching days, and nice to have. But yes, I've changed my style of stitching now, and much preferring to do a much less structured, more relaxed style nowadays. So thank you very much for watching, everyone, and I hope you enjoyed seeing those Hussifs and my little stitching basket, and I hope I'll see you again soon. Bye now.